At first, you blame the other. Then you turn the lens on yourself. You make calculations, trying to figure if you were too much for him or if you were lacking in something. Sometimes you try to see the whole picture, sometimes parts of it. You rewind everything in your mind over and over again till nothing makes sense anymore. Being a victim of unrequited love is painful. To be pushed out of love is beyond heartbreaking. Suddenly, you are exposed to the rude revelation that everything you have held to be the best moments of your relationship was actually the worst. That your love, the way you expressed it, didn't make your lover tingle with joy and rather were torturous for him. You thought you were giving, whimsical, and loving. He tells you that you are suffocating, selfish, and unrealistic, that your love weakened him, even to the point that he had to withdraw his love. He loved me, and even more, he inspired me to love and to be in love. The day I found him was not eventful, but unforgettable. I'm not sure if I believed in the fairy book kind of love. I couldn't, literally and figuratively, for my kind of love was forbidden, maybe even despised by many. Fairies never profess love for their own kind, right? This doesn't mean that I never fell in love. I did, many a times. Sometimes reluctantly, and sometimes head over heels. People came, people left. But Jerry wasn't your usual guy. He had something that others didn't. He had the warmth, and his love was magic. The magic that healed me of all the pains from the past, all the rejections, and all the insecurities. Everything that he said and did was enough. Everything looked so bright. The simple walks on the beach, the trivial conversations, and the little deeds, everything seemed so right. Finally, I had my perfect love story. Until that cheerless, heart-rending, miserable day arrived. The day when you get that pang of anxiety in your heart. The day when there are no more butterflies in the stomach, rather wild wasps stinging your insides. He gets distant, seems detached, and maybe doesn't care anymore. He is no longer by your side, or even on your side. Suddenly, you are not a team. Your idea of love and his idea of love seem contrary and conflicting. Cheerful days become tearful nights. What made you shiver with joy now makes you quiver with angst. What rammed you together now pulls you apart. What gave you life now chokes the breath out of you. You are alone at the end of the tunnel with no light shining over you. But the heart knows what is unknown to the mind. He is no exception to this bizarre play of love. He thinks he will be okay, but he is not. The giddy disorientations in the middle of the day, the wild dreams at the wake of the dawn, the unreasonable flush of nameless emotions. He misses you. The bewildering beauty of your ways, your love. He feels what you feel, he knows what you know. And all that you have to do is to hold his hands.